one of the utilities or one of the menus up here that you're going to use a lot, especially if you're bringing in drawings from another system, if you're not familiar with the geometry. So you're going to need to get an understanding of the size, what kind of geometry you have. So you can go up to the Analyze tab. And in this tab, you can analyze your geometry and get information about it. So typically, when you bring in a drawing, you may not know how large these circles are. So you need to know, get an idea of the size, obviously, and the type of curved geometry or circular geometry. Let's do it a 3-point diameter. So in that case, we can just pick 3 points. We're going to go to the nearest object snap, and we're just going to pick 3 points on this circle, okay? And it'll tell you the arc diameter is 1/2 inch, okay? And it gives you some other information. So this is important to get an understanding of the size of the tools that you're going to need, drills or flat end mills, etc., that you might need to actually machine this. So you can query the geometry and get information about it. One of the other things that you're probably going to want to do here also is get an idea of the size of the part. And you also want to pay attention to the units. Make sure you understand what units this drawing came in as. So currently it's in inches. So you need to make sure you're aware of that, just as far as the scale of the drawing and the size and the dimensions of the tools, etc. You need to be working in inch formats. But one of the quickest way to find out the size of your part, it doesn't matter if it's just a 2D drawing or a 3D model. You could just go up here to the stock option in the mill. We're in the mill, go over here. We're in the mill module, okay? And we're on the program tab. This is the machining browser on the left. So you see the machining job. It's got a number of items in there that are already pre-selected for you. So I'm going to double click on the stock. Okay, I'm going to select the copy model bounding box option, and then it'll tell you the length and width of your part. So I got a 9.7 inches by about 6 inches, and it defaulted to 1.5 inches. Now the 1.5 inches, that was just a default that came in from another file that I'd worked on. So it's just throwing that in there as a default. Okay, so you can get an idea of how big the part is by using this utility. So let's cancel out of that.